Sorry that took a second. I was trying to figure something out that I told myself I'd do before I started streaming. Uh, Good morning slash afternoon though. Let me that up. I'm gonna do this again. Gonna eyeball it. I think I had it a bit high last time. Frames. Frames look a little, not like horrible, but just like a little bit off. So hopefully it's fine. Feels like frames are more consistent for me at night for some reason. I think I had like 0 the other night. Like 0 drops. Think about the Optimum Prime video. Have I seen that? I don't know. Maybe not. I share it, it's like 5 seconds here, go for it. Frames. Uh-oh. I guess I'll play this one out and see how the frames do after this. I tested it before I started, so it should be fine, but sometimes it does that, which is kind of annoying. I say when I start a stream and then the frames are just like kind of like slightly dicey, it always distracts me completely. It's a good booyah. I'm not gonna booyah that because I'm sharking. Okay. Where did that one guy jump? Very strange game right now. I'm so glad that didn't knock me off. That would've sucked. I am not happy that my armor player died. Because that sucks. Like the most stalemate camp game, like nothing's happening at all. Nice. How's the guy behind? Oh my god, eye on the map. Team. Well, we killed them, so that's something. That's not good. hear the wall? That made me very nervous. I don't really agree with the picking that up, but... Okay. We're setting it for sake of time. How'd my ends up die? How'd you die? I genuinely don't know what killed them. I probably lose lead here. Like air quotations lead, right? My ends up DC'd while trying to defend. I was like, where did they go? They just suddenly stopped existing when I opened the map. What a weird game. Hopefully it doesn't count, that was just a bunch of nothing, really. Frames seem better now, they didn't drop for a couple minutes, that's good. Yeah, that game was weird. I like Miguel. Could have done a lot more. Miguel and camping kind of just bully the other team really hard. Just having a wall there, honestly. Didn't really see it. Morning Watan. I think ballpoint is good on Wahoo. Evo's okay. That's fine. I do like beacons on the map, but I don't think the main weapon's anything like too wild. It's a fine pick. But that map is weird. It's a fine pick until you get locked out, because ballpoint ballpoint on retakes kind of sucks. I mean, that's kind of a problem with Wahoo in general. You get locked out, it's really hard for like most links to function. Dynamo. Kind of crazy breaking Dynamo on these kind of maps. Nice. Weird, I'm not used to having a solo queue feel like such a slow neutral, but that's what these games have felt like. I might hope for there if you don't direct me, then you lose that. They might Dynamo seriously try and peek that. Okay. They unironically got lucky because they jumped and hit me. The funniest part about that. Okay, we just let him go up there for free. We had a Dynamo, maybe not. We let the roller up here. Beacon there. Maybe I'm delusional now. Pretty sure I saw one. Who let the roller get there that quickly? unfortunate body block that happens. I have to make a play. Like part of a play. Yeah. Good morning, Omega. You love bamboo? I don't know about love. I don't love the fact I have a dynamo on this map. Especially against the bamboo. Okay, I see. Being sarcastic, yeah. I don't want them to just revert bamboo, no more damage up or anything. I don't care if it's like a mid-tier weapon. I just think like a one-shot weapon that charges in like 20 frames and has as much reach as it does isn't fun. Not to fight at least. I don't think anybody unironically can say like, oh, I have fun fighting bamboo. Like, no, you don't. You think it's fun and then you get one shot when you're at full health on your screen. Probably there's a shark in the same spot. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about going that way, because the bamboo's there. It's the only dude alive, and he went the direction of that player. That is, not smart. The entirety of the front was free, and the bamboo has no bomb to stop you. But now you decide to go into the bamboo. Yeah, we're not getting popped because you're a dynamo. Yeah. Classic. Bamboo's fine without main power? Yeah, it's not like a top tier, not great. I don't know, I just think main power bamboo's an obnoxious weapon design. I think we should kind of... Not even like a fun kind of obnoxious, like it's not even like satisfying, you just like poke people and they explode sometimes if they're not at full. But then if you hit somebody and they don't die in one hit, you're like, what the heck, my weapon's supposed to do that. I don't know, I don't like it. Because it also does the thing where it's like you have no cure space either, so there's no like freedom with that weapon anymore. If you want to like play it like seriously, like you're forced to run main power. I don't know, I don't like it. Hello. Yeah, I think some weapons just don't deserve to be top tier. Gals in general don't ever deserve to be top tier, but again, I think this is because it's an obnoxious weapon design. It's a two-shot shooter. It either feels like garbage because it doesn't work, or it feels like garbage because you die to it and don't get to play the game. Good morning, May. I feel like our frames are just not going to be perfect today. We just have to live with it. I have an undercover in Rainmaker, and I have 3 splashdowns. No, we don't win this. We do not win this. I get 3 splashdowns against armor plus missile. Good one, solo queue. Unless the enemy team, like, horribly botches this opening, which they started to do. And I botched it too, because I fell off the missile. And my sploosh is... yeah. I don't have to finish that sentence, you already know. Jump this way, shut up. The IQ of the lucky players. Something to behold. Why are you over there? Why? The dapple, what are you scared of? Come on. Oh, jeez. Really forcing it that way and having the Vunder be the escort. This is so garbage. This is horrible in like every regard. Have Alba cringe. I don't even think the maps are bad, but if I get like a sploosh player, then yes, of course it feels like trash. Because yes, I'm a sploosh-o-matic with no bomb, so I'm gonna run across the uninkable grating. They're smart. And they have armor, so... yeah. The enemy team has misplayed a lot too, so like, they can easily lose this, but like, where is our team's X Factor? The X Factor on our team is literally just my missile. I feel like I'm not even allowed to pick up the Rainmaker at all. Nice blue shell forward. Oh, I'm crying. Crying on the inside. I'm gonna ask. Like, the other team is doing a horrible job of actually, like, not giving us opportunities. It's just our opportunities are horrible because the sploosh does stuff like this. And we have a one special on our team. Like, what? Why are you here? What does this do? The enemy team wiped. I could understand if you went deeper, but like, no. Why are you so deep? Oh, this is the worst. This is like every solo queue stereotype in one lobby. But there are also like numerous of them on my team. Like, look, they fill up again. At this rate, I'm gonna pick it up because the enemy team's giving us chances. I don't trust it. I'm not letting the gal. I don't care. Like, I have not even had the chance to hold forward once despite all the kills because like we're not making like effective space. I don't even have the time because it's only 10 seconds, like we have to brute force it here. Yeah. Winner can't even kill a dynamo that dropped down. That weapon sucks. What's more painful, Toho, Lunatic, or Solo Queue? Unironically, Solo Queue. I played Perfect Cherry Blossom the other day on Lunatic because I won a 1cc that game, and I lost my run to like Yuyuko's second to last card. And that was infinitely more fun than any of that game. Because if I make a mistake, it's my fault. Or it's something like silly. But a game like that, like that's matchmaking. Say, hey, have what are some of the worst weapons possible and 3 splashdowns. Good luck. It gets armor missile. Smile. I'm so disappointed because I threw away like 2 lives on that PCP run. Would it have been better to just die early to repop? Probably, but the problem with that is if I did that, my team would like probably lose the pop and then someone would try and like force gravity or something like that. Yeah, I got Wundersploosh, like that's like top 5 things you'd never want together. How's our reflections your new player to a series? Nice. Hope you enjoy it. I'm deep into the series at this point. We have a Tetra that's 1 splashdown, but we have an armor and I'm a missile. And my team is dying and I'm dying. But that's my mistake, because we went for pop when we have a dynamo, which is incapable of winning pop. So my B. It's gotta be one of those days. It really is. 96 deck was fine, but mid. It's like a mid, but there's like no X factor to it. Like it is like the most mid kind of weapon. Like if you're playing 96 deco, I'm just gonna question like why you aren't just like picking a different weapon on the whole. Unless we're picking it up in our spawn. Man, I really thought Lillicute on a Monday wouldn't be this bad, but it really is. Usually it's more tame than this. I actually won that fight somehow, but not really won one because doing this. Man. Today is just not it. It's not it for solo queue. I mean, it never is. That's the first mistake, but man, I just want a vibe. This isn't a vibe, this is just pain. I also have a splash on camp that's also not great. It's like Mega Baby Gun has no lethal. You could've went for pop instead, but you decided, no, I want to fight the dude. Automatic, I have to fight. It's auto-grading, you don't have to fight, you just pre-fire and wait for a reset. Like, that's all you have to do. What a disaster. You lost to a Clapple, we're doing great. We're doing great. By great I mean I'm crying. They brute forced it, won that. I don't even know what killed the dynamo. There's probably someone sitting here, honestly. Here. We held for a T-bar and died. Oh my goodness. Why are we picking it up? Why? We haven't paid any of this, by the way. We haven't had enough of, like, a foothold in neutral to even, like, consider that. Like, bro, it was a Clapple over here. What a disaster. I don't even care about them. There's a bubble in my base, I don't even know how. I'm picking this up. No. Why? You're gonna die, I'm gonna die. You're gonna fall off the map, yep. Uh-huh. Genius gameplay. All around, I wanted to pick that up, whatever. You're running it alone, you know. Like, I have to make something happen, I don't trust anyone else to do it. You're gonna die to bubble, yeah. You're gonna die. Need out of space here. How do people play this? Like, I'm decent at the game. How do people, like, at a way lower level, like, how do they survive in these lobbies? Crazy. Like, Splash got killed, but they're still holding forward, and Petra didn't win any fights, and the Dynamo falls off the map, and they're picking Dynamo on these maps, like, two of the worst Dynamo maps in the game. That weapon's already a low tier. I'm dying, like my frames. I'm on stream. You can do it. You question how you have 22. Yeah, like, it's fine for people to be like those levels, it's just like, I just like watch how people play and I'm so confused. Like, I cannot understand the thought process of picking Dynamo on a rotation like this or picking V-Sploosh. It actually makes no sense. Or picking Vunder and Rainmaker. Insane. My frames are being the funkiest thing because they're not like totally dead. But like there's like a lot of spikes, so it's like consistently at like a 4% drop. Really annoying. Hopefully it's watchable. I hope like 4%'s not the biggest thing ever, but it sounds annoying. I'm annoyed like looking at it. I'm annoyed looking at the screen every time and seeing something like arrow spray. Why? For what purpose? Or people like don't actually want to win. You're a Vunder, I don't care, you're irrelevant. You're an unzap, you're actually irrelevant. What are you doing over there? I don't care. Why are we going this way? Why'd you ever want to go that way? They die in 2 seconds. These games are so genuinely horrible. Oh my goodness. The baller out there, by the way, not even a jetpack one. Paint over here. Yeah, of course there's someone sharking here. Oh, they fell down, but whatever. Gonna armor and hold forward again. Hey. Like, there's no... Oh, did that air spray just jump into that? They totally did, didn't they? I'm pretty sure my air spray jumped in like 2 feet outside of spawn. Alright, you baller, and you picked it up, so you're gonna die. Genius. Like, damn, I don't want to complain, I want to have fun, but like, this is not fun. At all. How did we even get over there? I thought the rain was like here. There's still a guy behind us, but we're just looking at it even though we don't have to, because half our team can't fight. I'm not trusting you with this, absolutely not. Yeah, that's out of position, we just run. Hey, pick Thunder, that's your fault. Could've killed me way earlier, but now we pick Thunder. That was like a direct. Thank you. Yeah, the baller play actually worked in like a really weird way that it definitely shouldn't. Because if the NSAP was in position on defense, they would throw an OS suction. They were, you know, wearing OS like every NSAP ever. They would throw an OS suction, and then our push would die instantly. That's what should happen, but nothing's happening as it should because it's solo queue and everything's a disaster. Like, this NSAP's been like holding forward behind us the entire game and not a single thing is being done about it because we have an air spray and a charger. Goodness, this is actually how people play. Oh my goodness. I'm dying, also I got a phone call, so let me do that real quick. Give me like a minute. My mood is also slightly annoyed right now because I hate when I stream and then the frames are just inconsistent. So that combined with like really garbage solo queue where the NSAP is out of position against an 18 bomb is stupid. Give me a second. phone calls be like... Thought they were AFK? Maybe. I don't know, that entire, like, last bit was horrible. I don't think there was, like, a single good game in the entirety of the stream so far. I want to get 10k, well, in-game WhatsApp while being in position. Yeah, like, they get 18, but, like, I'm still gonna scold them because their gameplay is not gonna work outside of solo queue. And even if they fight, like, mechanically better players, it's gonna flub every time. But, like, they're fighting a charger in aerospace, so they're allowed to do that. Oh, do you stop? You gotta work on builds. Yeah, fair. Well, HTC is kinda bad. I'll play crap it and I will poke people, and that is what we are going to do. Man. Combination of those games and frames just like it irks me. I get like mad, but I get like flustered. I'm streaming for like 40 minutes, but I feel like I like haven't even started because I'm too like be sidetracked by the combination of both. Don't be dumb. Alright, Squelchy, you kind of helped forward against a team with a K-Gal. Not the greatest. Why'd that take 3 hits, though? Are they alive? I don't hit them and then I direct them and they live. I don't agree. Like, I don't think they had time to heal yet. Like, how are you alive? I swear this fire doesn't take damage. I would think the tarp would hit them. Like, I know they're not on the exact floor, but tarp's hitbox isn't like that small. Getting robbed right now. Or they're gonna die. Surprised that they didn't, honestly. Feels like my directs mean nothing in this lobby, like people just run away anyway. Kinda sad. You have a Stingray. Or you're just gonna let them get lead, okay. Kinda like that earlier. I jumped out, but whatever. Hey. That was like the laziest K-Gal movement I've seen in a hot minute. Yeah, these games are really unfun. Nominee Parasculptures are the best or the worst when you find them. I don't think best. Every time I see a nominee Parasculpture, I feel like they have no idea what they're doing. I think the worst is when you see like it's like the CDS. That's what you did really badly. It's the worst when you see like a CDS with like special power rain. At that point, I'm like, no, you genuinely don't know what you're doing. It's so painful. I don't know if that was very bad. I have double charger. Against K-Gal and K-Shot. Wow, awesome. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Solo Q. I love fighting S-tier weapons with 2 chargers, that's awesome. And a drop roller K-Shot, that's great. And my leader immediately tries to ride tower. Wow. Where are you even jumping? And die. And die, that's a bad jump. They get shot, I just wish we pushed up faster because their whole team died. Oh. Half their team is flanking. Are we aware of this? Nope. K-Shot is. Let me back in. How did you even... Okay. Our people in solo just actually exploded nothing. That's kind of insane. I didn't get the kill or get my bowler. And finally bad RNG on a Grim that jumped at me. Crazy. I kinda had nowhere to go there. Nice. Our spawn is still so hideous. Whatever. The charges don't want to paint and I'm not doing it either. Feels like the first actual game we even won this entire time. It is the only game we won where it actually felt like any semblance of convincing, and it was with double charger against 2 meta weapons. That both did not perform very well. I think it's just weird. It's just very weird. Have a dynamo. I feel like every gal always opens like this direction. The Luna this time, that makes sense too. Really extended arc of that. That's unfortunate. They're a Dynamo, so it's kind of expected, honestly. Guess that K got in just like face rush me way harder. I don't want three of us at that angle, it sounds like a horrible idea. I went mid. I saw them walking and it was way too late to even try and react. And my K-shot's AFK. Man. I got some paint going though. Please. Here you go. Oh, that sucks. Nice. When was there? It's unfortunate. When your team died, you gotta get that, not me. Wow, that was a disaster. Yeah, the rotation changed. Part of me wants to reset my internet, honestly, to see if it does any better, because A, the games kind of suck anyway, so I don't feel like I'm missing on anything. I'm kind of just annoyed staring at the frame drops the whole time. We're gonna go do that. Hold on.